Last fall, APA President Mitch Silver asked me to serve as an advisor helping him to understand how as APA President he could expand the use of social media. I tweeted Mitch with an idea to have a class develop strategies. 16 undergraduates at Ohio State University took on the challenge to pin, post, and push to promote planning. During the class, we interviewed thought leaders about how we're using planning technology. We Skyped with Ben Berkowitz, the creator of SeeClickFix, who shared with us a success story of how residents are crowdsourcing to solve problems. A downtown employee wanted Jimmy, the hot dog man, to stop playing his heart-thumping techno music. Now, Jimmy had been selling hot dogs in downtown Hartford for years, and local residents championed the vendor with one saying, "Jimmy's awesome. I particularly like when he dances to the music." Jimmy's friends set him up with an account. Jimmy logged in and said he would turn the music down. Issue closed, and another success for SeeClickFix. We learned from Matt Zook, a planner at the University of Kentucky, who showed us how planners can analyze user-generated social media data. Now, planning for our aging population is a hot topic here at the APA conference, yet I haven't seen anything in the conference program about preparing for the zombie apocalypse. Matt said, "We've been worried that the older and slightly disheveled population has been put at greater risk of personal injury due to their being confused for the undead." To help solve this problem, Zook mapped the prevalence of tweets about zombies and seniors across the U.S. It's thanks to the work of Zook that we can plan for our at-risk seniors. Chris Stein, CEO of Urban Insight and co-editor of Planetizen, taught us the importance of using humor to advocate for planning. He shared a YouTube video that's been viewed more than 5 million times. From crashing into things, falling off his bike, landing on taxis, and into trucks, this video allows us to understand the cyclist's struggles. This is a humorous approach at advocacy on a planning issue. Now, after learning about interesting planning technology, we surveyed students and professionals to find out how they would like to engage with APA through social media. They reached out posting invitations on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. More than 450 students from universities across the country, plus more than 150 professionals responded. We heard from students that they want to engage on a weekly or more frequent basis with APA on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, while professionals prefer communicating through LinkedIn and Twitter. Respondents said they want to receive news, announcements, and to network through social media. But planners also expect social media to be engaging, interactive, and fun too. Now, once we knew what planners want, we took a look at APA's social media presence. As APA members, we're highly engaged and active on LinkedIn with more than 13,000 of us in the APA group. We retweet content on APA's Twitter feed, like content posted on the APA Facebook page, and view APA's YouTube videos. But what's missing is fun. When we looked at other associations, we found that they have more fun than we do. I mean, we don't talk about cow flatulence like the Congress for the New Urbanism. So which is worse, the emission from cars or cows? And what does this say about our planning choices? Perhaps it's time to take ourselves less seriously and even poke a little fun at ourselves. We next wanted to experiment with using a variety of social media platforms to promote planning. We selected the APA Great Places of America program, as this is one that focuses on engaging the public and celebrating the best planned places across the country. In just a week, we received substantial engagement with people that we had nothing to do with. We worked to promote the Gold Coast and Hamburg Historic District in Davenport, Iowa. By sharing a pin board, we were able to attract 164 followers, and a number of people repinned the images, sharing them with others. We had similar success with Foursquare and other social media platforms. Now, using Yelp, the students wrote a series of reviews promoting the program and the great things about their assigned great place. For example, writing a nice review on the train depot in the Hattiesburg, Mississippi Historic District. Our reviews were informative, yet they lacked a certain humor and uniqueness that would really capture significant attention. We could certainly have learned from one Yelp user who had interesting things to share. She said, "I've been to Motel 6 more than any of my math classes in high school. It's about $60 a night, and I can smoke cigarettes here. I figure that $60 is only $10 a person when you have 5 friends with you. Someone will sleep in the bathtub. It's part of the charm. It's cheap and clean, like everything you'd want from a hooker." So after listening to experts, learning from surveys, review of professional associations, and our own experiments with social media to promote planning, we were ready to develop a series of recommendations. First up, we think APA President Mitch Silver should have a blog where he can share his thoughts on planning, and we've worked with him to put that together. We like that APA has launched a new front page of their website, and that it integrates social media. We also love the new APA app. We recommend creating a mobile version of the website, such as this one that we've mocked up, that would allow members to easily browse on a variety of topics. Now, we think that APA can increase its connections with students and young professionals. This can be achieved with several initiatives, for example, hosting a New Faces of Planning competition that shares the stories of planners under 30. APA could host a YouTube educational series teaching new planners key skills such as networking. Now, we can be using social media platforms to capture people's attention. Maybe we should be sending out humorous tweets that lighten people's days. Why say, I'm a planner and I enjoy cycling every day, when you could say, I'll admit, most of the appeal of cycling is wearing nothing but multicolored underwear in public, like I'm some sort of superhero. So shouldn't we be taking whatever the latest meme is and turning it into planning fun? One of the respondents in our survey said APA needs more cats. So we took on this challenge, creating a series of laugh out loud cats, planner style, simply photoshopping cats into cityscapes. The cats spread like wildfire through blogs, Twitter, and Facebook, and in a week we had more than 1,000 views. Now, I'm sure when you tell people you're a city planner, they say, oh, I used to play SimCity, or you're like Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec, right? So social media offers the opportunity to share the excitement and fun of what we do. We can pin, post, and push to promote planning to the world. To learn more, I've tweeted a link to the full student report. Thank you.